Okay guys, so we've gotten this far. Now the very first thing I want you to do, I forgot to tell you in the video, is to come up here. I want you to go to File, Save As, and save it as the Scream lino print, and save it to somewhere that you know you can find it, and you need it to be in Photoshop format. It should already automatically be in that. And then we go Save. Okay, so the next thing we want to do is start adjusting these images so they start to look a bit like lino prints rather than actual images that we've just gotten off the internet or taken with our camera. So to do that, it's really simple. We just choose the layer we want to change. So I want to start with the spider. So I've picked the spider layer just here, and I go up to Image, Adjustments, and we go to Thresholds. So you can already see what's happening here. It's turned into a kind of 2D print. And we've got the preview button on here, which is good. If you turn it off, you can't see what you're doing. So make sure the preview button's on. And then we can just come here and adjust how we want our image to look. So too much and it looks just like a black fake blob. Too little and you can't see much detail at all. So the trick is to get it just right. And also remember that it can't be too detailed because we're going around cutting this out with a sharp instrument and it's going to be really hard to get the really fine detail. So about there, 141 I'm happy with. It's all trial and error. We can go okay, and if we're not happy with it we can come back and fix it up later. So the web has already basically been converted into a 2D shape, so I don't really have to do much with that. So the next thing I want to do is my face. So I come up to my face layer and do the exact same thing. So that was Image, Adjustments, and we go to Threshold. Now the exact same thing's happened here. We've got the preview on and I've lost too much detail. So it's all about just coming here and finding a balance. Now with your lino print, the black is what you're cutting out. So everything that isn't black is going to still be there. So my problem would be I need a black line around these hands, otherwise I'm not going to be able to see them. So you can come in and draw these in with a black pencil later on, or you can adjust, see if your adjustment layers will let you put them on, which mine won't, because if I come up too high to get that black around the hands, I lose all the detail in my face. So it's all about making a compromise and finding the best threshold. So for me, I'm pretty happy with maybe like 70. 70 looks good. I have good detail in my eyes and in my mouth. So if I go okay, that looks really good. Now I'm still not 100% happy with this composition. So the beauty with Photoshop is I can come around and have a play again without damaging any of it. So I think I want my face to be bigger. So if I just go to Shift and T, that's a lie. If I go to Command T, or you may have to press Control T, and then I can make this a whole heap bigger. I like that a lot better. So it's all about kind of filling your page up. I think the more you fill it, the better it looks. So I could have that face there like that. I'm happy with that. So if I press Enter, it gets rid of the box. Now I can't really see my web very well anymore, so I want to go to the web layer. And I want to go to Control T or Command T to get this box up. And I want to make the web. So that's me stuck in the spider web. That looks pretty good. And now I want to make this spider doesn't look like it's in the right spot anymore. So click on the spider layer, Control T or Command T, I want it coming towards my face because that would really make me scream. Ugh, I hate spiders. Make it a little bit smaller. And I think that looks pretty good. It doesn't look pretty, but it looks pretty good. Might just make him a little bit fatter. Great. So the spider coming straight towards my face as I'm trapped in a cobweb. And I'll just make his face a little bit smaller, just so you can see a bit more of the cobweb. Great, so the thing about doing this in Photoshop is you have that ability to play and muck around with it all. Excellent. Stretch that face out a little bit more. Done. File. Save. And I'm finished. Good job, guys.